What up, man? Hey, it's your boy T Woods back for another episode of Free Game Fridays. Hey, today I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. Guys, girls, this applies to everybody. Stop putting people on pedestals, making them seem as if they're just this such an amazing person. Like, I'm not saying, discredit that person and belittle them, but y'all gotta stop putting people on pedestals. Like, when you put a person on a pedestal, you're basically telling them that you're not worthy of them, you're not worthy of their time, you're way under their league, and you don't stand a chance, man. Like, when you put people on pedestals, you already lost. You lost right there, because you're gonna start acting different. You're not gonna be yourself when you put a person on the pedestal. And I got a couple scenarios and reasons. Like, okay, so say you're a guy and you're not used to, tens. Like, all you rock with is five, sixes, and you may get a seven here and there, but you know what I'm saying, them chances is slim to none. And you just so happen to run across this 10. You just so happen to come across this 10, and she rock with you. She like your personality. She like you for you. And you can't believe it either that you got her. Like, you just as shocked that you got her as everybody else. Everybody, man, how you get her, man? What you do to get her, man? How you, man? What you doing? Boom, boom. Like, so when you just as shocked and you can't believe that you got this person, you naturally put that person on a pedestal. And when you put that person on a pedestal, you make it seem as if they're better than you. And when you make it seem as if they're better than you, they tend to walk all over you. You tend to be a yes man. Like, when you put a person on the pedestal, 9 times out of 10, you're going to do everything that they say because you don't want to get on their bad side. You never going to have an opinion for yourself. You always going to think, oh, well, she likes red, so my favorite color got to be red because I want to relate to her. Or, this for the ladies, he likes sports, so, I got to like sports now, and I got to fake like I like sports and fake that I know what's going on because that's what he likes, and I just want to get in good with him. No, you got to stop doing that. Just be yourself. I preach this all the time. I say be yourself, because when you're genuinely yourself, what's meant for you would naturally gravitate towards you. And I know y'all have heard me say that multiple times, and it's just the honest truth. Like, when you're being yourself, somebody is going to like you for you. You got that person just by being yourself. Now, or you could have been faking. That's how you got them in the first place, but that's not the point. But when you put a person on a pedestal, you tend to do things that isn't in your natural regimen. You tend to do things that isn't really you, and that's not a good thing at all. Like, you don't want to be a fake it till you make it person, because, like, who wants to do that? Who wants to carry on and put on this image in this front that's not really them at the end of the day? And going back to the guys, it's like, man, when you put that girl on a pedestal and you're not used to having a bad, cold chick or a chick of that caliber, man, it's going to show, man. You're going to be a pure yes man. And, man, girls don't want no yes man. Girls don't want a dude who ain't got no opinion. Girls don't want a dude who, can't think for themselves. Like, a woman wants a guy who is strong mentally and, has an opinion and can throw some facts out on her and just, change her perspective on things and just come with a demeanor about themselves. Like, all right, I know what I'm talking about. I'm firm, and I'm going to stay firm on my opinion, and I'm not afraid to express myself. And when you being a yes man, when you putting a person on a pedestal, you tend to not have your own opinion, and that's not a good thing, man. That's a red flag right there. This might sound crazy, bro, but, man, you got to treat it regular, man. Like, the girls who, like, be oh so bad and cute that you think, oh so bad and cute, man, they regular people. Like, it's so crazy, bro. Like, you would look at a girl who looks good, you would look at a girl who got all these followers and, everybody's pressed over her and, all this and that. Man, them some of the goofiest, most down-to-earth, most laid-back, most, cool to kick it with type of girls, but everybody puts them on a pedestal to where they don't really get to see that personality. They don't really get to see that side of them because you already put her up to here, so you ain't really getting to know her like that. She might know, all right, he's put me on the pedestal, so I can get off. I can make him do this and that for me. I can make him, run through hoops and jump through this and that. When I say jump, he say how high. When I say run, he say how fast. And She gonna be able to see that and indicate that and be like, all right, I got me one. I'm about to finesse his ass. But when you just treat her regular, man, like I say this too all the time, the girls want the guy who's barely showing them attention. I'm not saying don't show her no attention at all, but when you just play it cool and you ain't pressed for real, and she know you got another life outside of her, and she know that, okay, I'm content with you being here. I love when you around me. I love spending time with you. But if you were to be gone today, my life is still going to move on regardless. And that's what they like in a guy for real. So it's like, man, when you put her on a pedestal and your whole world revolves around her, that's not good, because it's like, all right, this is shit. He's being too clingy. It's low key in a sign in a form of insecurity, but at the same time you're being too clingy. And shit, girls like clinginess. We all like a person that's a little clingy to us. However, you know what I'm saying, too much being clingy, that's not a good thing. You don't want to be too clingy, and you especially don't want to be clingy to a person who really don't rock with you like that. That's the most annoyingest thing ever. Like, all right, we like people that's clingy. We like people that rock with us and show us affection and just, you know, want to spend time with us. But when it's that person that you really don't rock with like that on that type of level, oh, man, that shit could be so annoying. It could be so, it make your skin crawl. It just make you like, man, get away from me. Like, what are you doing? But bye, like, man, get up out of here. That's how it be. So it's like, man, you don't want to do too much and you don't want to do too little. You want to be at that fine medium of, you know what I'm saying, displaying affection. And I'm not saying, you know, when I say don't put a person on the pedestal, you're not supposed to make them feel special, because you're supposed to make a person feel special for sure. You know, you want to give compliments. You want to be able to give gifts here and there. You know, you want to be able to show them that you genuinely mess with them and rock with them. But when you just bending over backwards for them, doing everything that they say, and you don't have an opinion on your own, and you just don't have a life outside of that person, that's when, all right, like, come on now, you snap out of it. You feel me? It's like, snap out of it. Remember who you are at the end of the day. Like, if you're a person that's doing your thing, you're on your shit, and you got everything together, you know what I'm saying? You got your priorities in line. You know where you're going. You know where you headed. You got a good job. Man, realize who you are and realize, like, okay, I'm the prize too. And we got to start thinking like that, man. Start thinking like, okay, yeah, this person is great. You know, they hold high value, but I'm somebody too. I'm somebody special too. And that's how you got to look at it at the end of the day. Man, that Mr. Nice Guy stuff played out. I'm going to tell you this right now, man. Hey, I don't know why and who put that in people's minds that you got to be oh so Mr. Nice Guy. I mean, I'm here to tell you right now that Mr. Nice Guy stuff is played out. They don't want the nice guy. They don't want man, these girls want the bad boy. And I'm not saying be disrespectful, rude, you know what I'm saying, and just blatantly disrespecting her and all that, but she don't want the Mr. Nice Guy. She don't want the guy that's going to tell her who's going to do everything that she say, who she could run over like a doormat. She don't want that dude. She's going to finesse him. She's going to use him for her benefits, you know what I'm saying, and reap the benefits of that person. But she don't, man, come on, bro. She don't want that guy. We always want access to what we can't have. And like I said, when a person really kind of like nonchalant towards you, it makes you want to chase them in a way like, okay, this person ain't really pressed for me like that. So, you know, I'm going to do whatever it takes to, you know, see if I could change them and make them rock with me, because I know how they are as a person. You know, this person has options. Man, they want a guy that has options. If you ain't got no options out here, and I ain't saying you got to be entertaining any and everybody, but if you have options and, you know, a person sees that you have options, that makes it better for you, because it's like, okay, all these people that he could pick from, but he chose me. I must be special. And we all want to feel special. Am I right or am I wrong? We all want to feel special. There's no doubt about it. We all want to feel special. So it's natural as human beings. We all want to feel special. We all want to feel a part of something. We all want to be put in a special group, in a special place. We all want to, you know what I'm saying? That's just how life is. So when a person has options and a person sees that a person has options, but they rocking with you, it just makes it better on some, oh, damn, they really rock with me. You know, I know this person can have this, and this person, but shit, they fuck with me. And at the end of the day, that you should get your satisfaction from that. You know, if they genuinely rock with you, there should be no complaints from you, honestly. A lot of times, man, y'all can't be yourself because y'all too nervous around these people. Like when you put a person on a pedestal, you can't genuinely be yourself because the nerves are just taking over your body, and you get to sweating, you get to shaking, you get to stuttering, you get to saying stupid stuff. Like, man, when you realize that people eat, breathe, shit, sleep, bleed just how you do, you'll be better off in life. And that's just like having fear in people. Like, as a man, you should fear no man because they bleed just the same way that you do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you should be out here trying to act all big and bad and, you know what I'm saying, just doing stuff crazy. But as a man, you know, you shouldn't fear no one. You shouldn't fear no one but God. And to get back to, you know, the topic of conversation, when it comes to putting people on a pedestal, man, you just don't let the nerves take over your body, man. Just play it cool. And I say this so many times, just be yourself. Be yourself. Because when you're nervous, that takes over your body. You're not able to think straight. You don't even think before you speak. You just start saying stuff. You just start saying stuff that may sound crazy. Next thing you know, you turning her off. And like I said, man, that Mr. Nice Guy stuff played out, man. She really wants you to put her in her place. And if you can't do that, she's like, oh shit, well, all right, well, shit, I don't know what to say, man. Is he really gonna protect me? If he can't handle me in my mouth, if he can't get me together and put me in my place, imagine when we out and we, you know, and some guy come up and talk to me crazy. Is he gonna be able to defend me and protect me? That's little stuff that they think about, man. So with that being said, and wrap it up, man. Hey, don't put nobody on a pedestal, man. Everybody is the same. Everybody is similar. Well, scratch that. Everybody isn't the same, you know, and I understand that it is certain people that, you know what I'm saying, may have higher statuses, may have more money, man. But at the end of the day, man, we all the same, man. We all human beings, man. So don't treat nobody better than you would treat a different person, and don't treat nobody less than that you would treat a different person, all because of who they are. And I mean, I know people got to get their respect. People got to earn their respect from you. That's definitely true. But go into situations with the intentions on, I'm going to treat the person with the same amount of respect as I would treat this person. You treat the CEO of a company with the same amount of respect as you would treat the janitor in that same building. And that's the mentality you got to have, man. Hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe, man, all that good stuff. Free Game Fridays. Another episode down, man. I appreciate all y'all for supporting me and rock with me, man. It means a lot to me, man. I really want y'all to know that it means a lot, and I'm going to keep coming with these videos and, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff, man. Until next time, it's your boy T Woods checking out. You dig?